here, Chanel, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys voted for the Get Ready With Me date night, so here we are. I talked about my hair, I talked about my outfit, and so if you're interested, please stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that good stuff. This look is perfect for date night. Cuffing season is approaching us, so go ahead and get your date night looks together. So without further ado, let's get started. And so for my first transition color, I am using Red Brick. This is by MAC, and I'm just taking a blending brush and I'm just applying that color into my crease. Now mind you, when you look at it in the pan, it is kind of intimidating because it is such a bright orange. But once you add the other transition colors, it really pans out really beautifully. All right, so the next transition color I'm gonna take, it's also by MAC, and it's a light brown, and this is the color Saddle, and I'm just gonna place that right on top, like actually underneath Red Brick. So the next transition color I'm gonna use is Swiss Chocolate by MAC, and I'm gonna use a more tapered blending brush, and I'm just going to apply that under where we placed Saddle, focusing it kind of more so at the edge and then sweeping it over into the crease. So the last color that I'm going to use for our transition colors is Embark. This is also by MAC, and I'm taking that same blending brush and I am just really placing that in the outer V, just kind of more so packing, not really sweeping. Taking my 224, I'm just going to kind of just flick any product that's on there off the brush, and I'm just going to make sure that there's no harsh lines and that everything is blended out beautifully in transitions. So I went back to an old fave. Like recently I went to MAC and just bought all of these products that I just had stopped using, and I really forgot how much I love the MAC Painterly Pots. So I'm just gonna take that with a flat synthetic hair brush, and I like to pull my lid out so that I can get the product all over. And then I'll actually just kind of go in with my fingers and blend out the harsh lines before we apply our lid color. MAC's Expensive Pink, and I am taking my 239 brush. And honestly, I forgot how much I really liked Expensive Pink. So I'm just gonna take my Pro Crease brush, and I'm just gonna take that brush. It doesn't have any product on it, new product. It has the same Embark. I'm just gonna make sure that everything is just well blended and there are no harsh lines. I'm gonna take my Pro Detailer brush, and I'm just gonna take this Iman powder that I kind of use to set under my eyes, right under my brow bone. So don't judge me. I am just really bad about the upkeep of my products. Don't know how this happened, but I absolutely love this foundation. This is by Black Opal. I use the shade Nutmeg, but it's kind of cool that I broke it because it's like a foundation finger, ring finger holder, whatever. And I'm gonna use this brush here, and I actually got these brushes were sent to me. I'll also put the description and the link to those also below. And I just kind of take my brush like so. And I don't use primers that much anymore. I'm gonna be honest, I have found that they do absolutely nothing for me. There is one primer that I do recommend if you have like extremely oily skin, and that's the Becca primer. But for me, they do nothing. Nutmeg is a little darker than my skin tone, just a smidge. It's a little red too, but my undertone is actually really red. And then the shade before that, Truly Topaz, it's like too olive and too yellow. So that's why I don't use that one, even though it is kind of closer to my skin tone, if you guys are wondering. So, all my Black Opal foundation sticks are messed up. I don't know how they get like this, but I do like that it is broken because this is so practical. So just taking, this is a smaller brush of the one that I used before. I'm taking Kalahari sand. I usually use Heavenly Honey, but because this is date night, I want a brighter highlight. So yeah, Heavenly Honey is more daytime. This is more nighttime. Just kind of make these upside down triangles. It's not gonna matter how you put it on there as long as everything is like well blended out. Next, I'm gonna take one of the other brushes from this collection and I'm gonna dip that into my Suede Mocha to contour my nose. And I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones. I actually have really high cheekbones, so it's kind of easy in regards to like product placement for me. But if you are struggling to find out where you should place your contour, just suck in your jaws, feel around. Where it gets super hollow, that's where you want to place your product. And then I just kind of flick it upwards into the highlight. Jaw just a little bit, and I'm gonna place it around my hairline like so. So I'm gonna take my Fix Plus spray and I'm just gonna spray my face so it's just easier to blend out. I'm actually gonna spray a little bit of my beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend all of this out. The key to all this is to blend, blend, and blend. How you think it look, Jonathan?
It look cute.
Jonathan says it looks cute. It looks cute. I wasn't really going for cute. I was really going for sexy, but it's cool now. Once I take up this scarf and stuff, I won't probably look as cute and throw on my outfit. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Sasha setting powder in the color Buttercup. They have two of them now, Buttercup and Buttercup Light. This is the original formula, original product. And the key to setting too is make sure that you have everything super blended. There is nothing sitting in any fine lines. I'm just gonna take another beauty blender and I'm just going to bake just a little. I don't really bake like I used to. Like honestly, some days I just want to take a little setting powder with like a loose brush and just like pat it under there. But for this date night, I'm going all the way. And then I just took a little down here just to carve out my cheekbones. Just bake for a little while. I don't really like to bake too long, like 5 minutes really. But while this is baking, we can go ahead and start going over our contour. So I am going to be using my NARS blush in Gina. I think this is a blush. No, this is a contour. This is a contour powder. And I'm going to take this Pro Sculptor brush and I'm just going to go over where we place our cream contour. We are done with the whole contour part. I'm just going to take this brush, This is my, it's actually a highlighter brush, but I actually like it to remove my setting powder and to place any powder under my eyes because it bends and it flexes. So I'm going to actually take my 224 brush, and I'm not going to use that NARS powder. I'm actually going to take Saddle by MAC. I've actually started to use this to contour my nose because, I mean, I really want it to look like a shadow and not like I've actually contoured. So to me, it's so light, it just looks a little bit more natural. And then just taking a beauty blender, I'm just gonna go over that so everything's just well blended and looks nice. It's a kabuki style brush, but I'm just gonna take my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish, and I'm just going to set my entire face with it. So, how am I looking on camera, Jonathan?
Oh, you looking sexy.
Okay. He didn't say cute this time. So I'm gonna take my my Iman powder. Honestly, I know what it is. It's saying light medium, but I like to take this and just kind of like go under my under eyes just to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, so now that we've done our highlighting, contouring, setting, and all that, we're gonna get into one of my favorite parts. This is MAC's Oh Darling Extra Dimension Skin Finish. I am going to place just a little bit here. I don't like to do too much highlight on my nose, just a little there, a little 1-2, a little 1-2 on my Cupid's bow.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, yes. And I'm actually gonna go over my highlighter. So now I'm just gonna go over that with a Super Shock Cheek in Wisp from ColourPop. And actually, I'm gonna take a little bit of the MAC highlighter, Oh Darling, and just kind of place it in my tear duct. So now I'm just going to line my waterline. This is the Eye Appeal Kajal eyeliner from Black Radiance. I really like how black this is. Okay. I really like how creamy this is. I love the texture of it. So now I'm gonna take MAC's Corduroy and I am just going to smoke out my waterline, that color. So now that I have smoked out my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Shock Mascara. This is by Laurent. Bottom lashes, and then apply some to my top lashes before I apply my falsies. Ooh. Is my highlight beaming?
Yeah.
Hurry up. So for my lashes that I'm also going to do off camera, I am going to be using the Ardell 113s. I'm going to use 2 packs and I'm actually going to stack them. So just give me a moment and I will be right back. Alright, so lashes are on and we are almost done. So I literally almost forgot that I didn't have on blush. So for the blush that I'm using today, this is Torrid by NARS. And it's a really pretty peachy color with like little reflects of gold in it. So for the lips today, I am going to be using NYX Liner in, I think this is just called brown. How basic. Yeah, it's just brown. And I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a lip gloss in Underdressed. I love a nice nude, and I'm just gonna go on top with just a clear gloss. So we are done with our full makeup look. I can take this scarf off. I just wanted to keep my edges laid. So now that we're done with our makeup and our hair, let's go ahead and change into our date night outfit. My outfit tonight is sponsored by HoneyBum. Every order from HoneyBum that is purchased will help plant 10 flowers to help maintain a happy bee community and promote sustainable life for the bees. You can also use my code PAIRS20 at checkout to get money off your order. My bag is by St. Laurent. My hairstyle is by Love. I have a halo braid with a pretty girl ponytail, and we added some embellishments around the crown of the braid to add a little umph. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Pears Chanel, at Snapchat Pears. Don't forget the dot Chanel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks guys, bye.